Hello again. Just working on my comic again. We're on episode 4 now. Gotta get my chat up just in case somebody comes in. Is this the right marker? I think so. Hello. Hi, Haley. Welcome. Just working on my webcomic. Hello, Sir Bones. I'm working on a webcomic today. Hi, Megan. Or is it Megan? You have a talent? You got school, Haley? That's tough. You got homework or something? Hello, everybody. If you're new here, I'm working on my webcomic. 2 episodes are already available on my Patreon at any tier. It's called Devices and Chargers. Hi, Dog Day. Welcome in. This is Chastity. She's the main character in my webcomic that I'm working on. Thank you for asking. Not entirely feeling this drawing, to be honest, but I gotta move forward a little bit. Let me just see. It's not super balanced. That weird scraping, I have no idea what it is. It just happens on and off all day at my apartment. Brain rot? Hi, Slimy Money, welcome. Make her eyes a little bit bigger. Hi. I'm just working on my webcomic right now. You found something normal on YouTube Shorts. Yeah, hello, welcome. We do normal things in this live. Live. Excuse the voice crack. Thank you, Slimy Money. I don't really know what else goes on YouTube live shorts. I'll be honest, I don't watch them that often. I imagine it's some crazy stuff. Thank you, Freak's Cabin. All my character introduction videos are up on my channel if you're interested in learning more about her or the other characters in the story. Ah, I see. This pen isn't working as well as it was before. It's not this pen. I'm a little confused. Is it this one? Heck no, it wasn't that one. Hey, cool. You're drawing your OCs right now too. Awesome. Yeah, I'm making like a little community on here around my story. I love chatting with people about their characters and my characters and everything, so feel free to yammer about your characters if you have them. Hi, Cole, welcome. Oh, thank you, Val. Thank you, Dog Day. Yeah, no, absolutely do that. I've gotten lots of positive feedback about my characters from posting on YouTube and live streaming, so thank you, Slimy Money. Thank you, Freaks Cabin. My preferred pronouns are he, him. Tips on drawing eyes. Just draw them all the time. I draw a lot of different eye shapes. Hers are very rounded, and then I have, hold on a second. Serene's eyes are very narrow, kind of, what's the word? Half-lidded a lot. But I've drawn eyes for a long, long time. Lots of different styles. Should try a different nose? You mean for Chastity? Her nose is supposed to be kind of a button nose, so I make it kind of round and have a little divot in it. That's just how I like drawing her. Certain anime characters. Hi, Intermint! I was hoping I'd see you. What are the certain anime characters you're referring to? My art style, I took a lot of inspiration from Avatar: The Last Airbender. That was one of my favorite shows, or it still is. But I also do have a lot of anime influence as well. Welcome back, Freaks Cabin. Dandadan? That's a good compliment. Dandadan's art style is really nice. Oh, thanks, the Intermin. Yeah, I was playing some Genshin earlier too. It's good to see you. I actually just drew Mulan today because I was playing with her. Hold on, I can show you. Drew her in that little dragon pet we got in a swimsuit. She's a cutie. I love Mulani. Do I have a Discord server? Thank you. Yeah. I don't. I have Discord, but I don't have a server yet. That might be fun to get chatting about maybe other people's characters and devices and chargers and stuff. I will think about that. I'm not on Discord all that often. Oops. Yeah, I'll definitely start one. If y'all are interested, then we can like text and stuff and chat about OC. Sorry, I got distracted when I was doing the lines. Yeah, I'd love to have a little community I can chat with about devices and chargers, give you little updates, maybe put some drawings up there and all that good stuff. I try to post regularly on my Patreon with some extra drawings I do. Cool. Ko, you want to join the Discord server? Yeah, I did Fontaine's. I have not done Natlin's our Conquest. A little bit behind. Okay, cool. I'll maybe post in the community later and post about the Discord server and link it and everything. Maybe I'll do a poll and see how many people are interested. That's definitely something I can do. I don't really use Discord either. Yeah. But if it's a way I can connect with my subscribers, then I'd love to. Get that bit thicker. All my OC's names? It's kind of both at the moment. I'm working on the webcomic so that it can become my work. I've been writing this story for officially writing it. It's probably been like 5 years. I've got scripts and everything for the story. But I've been drawing the characters and like creating them since 2015. It's been a while. The line art struggle so real. My OC's names. Hold on, let me see if I can find the reference photo I have of them. I know it's on my iPad. Maybe I can just pull that up because I've got a lot of stuff on here. Hold on a second. It's down here. All right. Let's do it like this. So this is Yanyo. This is Chastity, the one I'm drawing right now. This is David, Alima, Easton, Serene, Ava, and Everett. These are the 8 main characters of the webcomic. There are a couple more side characters that I haven't introduced yet, but I do have introduction videos on my YouTube if you're interested in learning a bit more about them. Almost 10 years, yeah. Isn't it crazy? Like, literally. I can't believe it's almost the new year. 2025, I hope it's a good year for me, you know? I mean, for everybody, but... Sure, yeah. Iris, let me go subscribe to you. Do you post in your community? Oh, you into PJO? I love PJO. Ava and Yanyo have a special place in my heart. Aw, thank you. Yeah, a lot of people like Ava. I thought he was kind of plain looking, but I'm happy that people like him. 2024, yeah, kind of was a rough one. It's been a rough couple years. Plain is the new cool, true. Jive and Chastity are your favorites? Thank you, Co. I love all my babies. I was just making a joke the other day when I was working on drawing Serene, because she's supposed to be like a really attractive, and I was like, I have so many characters that I make conventionally attractive, quote unquote, are supposed to have like this really sexy aura, and I'm like, the struggle of having the sexiest OCs ever and having to draw them over and over, like, bro. Thank you, Freaks Cabin. Yo, for real, Yinterman. Yeah, that kind of like effortlessly NB look, like, love that. Chastity is supposed to be kind of like this adorable, innocent kind of character, so she's probably the most fun to draw, which is a good thing because she's the main character. But drawing all these other characters, I'm like, gosh, why did I do this to myself? So much at stake with every drawing. Thank you, Chris the Goat. Oh, I also love Greek mythology. It's so cool. No, me. Me too, Yinter. Ava is the coolest, and he does it effortlessly. Good part about this panel is I don't have to draw it a second time, because I just copy and paste it and zoom in a little bit. I love cheating. 5/8's pretty good. 5/8's pretty good. There's always the possibility you could have been shorter than that, you know? I feel like 5/8's a really good height. So your OCs, are they based on Percy Jackson or just Greek mythology in general, Freaks? Oops. Five eight with platforms, yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah, and cheats is good. Digital art frustrates me sometimes because I'm like, just do what I ask, but there's always room for adjustments and like copying, pasting, you know, like it makes things quicker, certainly. That's funny, Cole. A mix of both, that's cool. All right, yeah, you got cheat codes there. Wear heels. Period. What's crazy, my mom is really tall. She used to wear heels all the time when she was in like college and stuff. And her friends would be like, "You don't need heels. Why are you wearing heels?" Do digital art as well, but I do it on my tablet, not fancy. Like your iPad, or what kind of tablet do you have? Your mom says the same thing. You don't need heels, you're already tall, yeah. You can't control me. I will be as tall as I want to be. You know, I've told you I do cosplay and stuff, and a lot of the time characters are a lot shorter than I am. And people come up to me and be like, why are you so tall? You make me feel tiny. And I'm like, I'm not, I'm just living, man. iPad, yeah. I work on my iPad too sometimes. That's where I drew that Mulan. Yeah, no storage on your phone is real. You got Genshin on there. There's no more storage. You forfeited your storage. Yeah, Procreate. I also use Procreate. It's really good. Yeah, That's what I was like. I used to before I got used to drawing digitally, I drew traditionally just only. And it was a really hard adjustment, but I'm glad I did it because it opened kind of like a bigger world for me. So if you ever feel up to it, I definitely recommend giving it a try. It's just like a whole other skill set. You want to see my cosplays? There's TikToks. On TikTok where I cosplay with my roommates. We don't do it as much anymore, but we're under Perfect Trio Project. If you want to go and check them out. I'm the tallest one. It's disgusting. That's crazy. I know it's a joke, but that's still crazy. You sicken me with your height. Yeah, I turned the stabilizer on for line art. Makes it easier. That vaguely looks like a doorknob, okay. Welcome back, Slimy. Swap legs. I don't remember if I'm more, I think I'm more legs than torso. That's a terrible doorknob, never mind, I'm getting rid of it. What the freak? Oh my gosh. What kind of YouTube videos? Yeah, I'm the middle kid. I grew taller than my sister. When we were like in middle school or something. Yeah, for real. I also have kind of a small head, so it makes me look a little awkward. It's kind of a joke. That's not really that out of proportion, but I feel like it's a little weird. So I'm self-conscious about it. Oh, memes? Yeah. I love watching memes. I'm obsessed with memes. Hey, that's cool. How do you feel about those timing charts? What? Yeah, we're both Middle Kids Co. That's cool. Yeah, what do you do on CapCut? I make my videos on CapCut. Cool. Yeah, that sounds about right. Okay, that's good to know. Yeah. I've always, when drawing, I've drawn heads too big. Like, I think that this head is too big, but it's kind of stylized at this point. If I try to draw more realistically, I tend to, like, shrink the head a bit more. Okay. Oh, that's nice. Very clean. Pretty good. Alright. Let us duplicate this. Hopefully this transition is alright. Okay, looks pretty good. I just need to change the direction of her eyes. I don't know if I'll turn the sketch on for that. There's a type called thirds. Yep. Yep. Yeah. Stylization is what makes drawing fun. If you had to draw realistically all the time in the same way, there wouldn't be anything unique about drawing, you know. So. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, it does. It sucks the fun out of drawing realistically. It's good to practice that though, because then you get an idea of what, like, if you're drawing people, especially, you know, drawing anatomy. It's very important if you want it to look semi-realistic. But if you're going for a more cartoonish style, it doesn't really matter that much. But it could still help with like perspective and all that. No, you're fine. Yeah, I totally got what you were saying. That'd be cool, animations. I'm not the most rich person, but do you do like what's it called? Is it called puppet animation? I'm not sure what it's called now. Yeah, animation is fun, but it's really hard. I was a bit more ambitious when I was younger and animated more often than I do now. But now I'm like, if it doesn't look perfect, I don't want to do it, which is not the way you should go. So don't be like me. This is not working. There we go. Oh, you did stop motion. That's cool. I have a friend who's majored in stop motion animation. His final project for his master's degree was a stop motion project. I'm still new to animating, taking classes, so I need practice. Hey, sure. Okay, freaks. Thanks for dropping in. I subscribe, so I'll see your video when you post it. Awesome, yeah. I'll definitely check it out. Animations. What kind of animations are you interested in doing? Because I'm looking for promotional art, promotional animations for my webcomic, potentially. And just between drawing the webcomic and everything else I have going on in my life, it's not super realistic for me to do it all by myself. Yeah, definitely cool. Hi, Father Stoles it. What should I call you, Father? Or Feather, is it? Oh my gosh, why am I so shaky right now? I have my stabilization at 100. Father Stolas. Okay. No worries. The Hello Father reminds me of Arlecchino. And if you haven't done Fontaine's Story Quest, then you wouldn't know that reference. I'm sure you know Arlecchino's called Father, though. Oh my gosh. What am I doing? Oh, you're still making your portfolio. That's cool. Portfolios are hard. I still don't even have a solid one myself. But yeah, if you're interested in making animations for my webcomic, just for promotional reasons, I'd love to be able to compensate you someday, like financially for it. At the moment, I'm not in any position to be doing that. But if you totally want to do that, I can help with like recognition right now. Get your channel like some views and stuff if you want to post your animations and get more well known. I have subscribers right now, and I have a lot of followers on Instagram, so I can definitely get notoriety for you. And of course, you're welcome to practice the animation with my characters. Yes, I love Father. Transformations, character talking, walking, the basics. That's cool. Yeah. I'd love some walk cycles for my characters. That would be cool. There we go, a gorgeous eye. Yeah, that's for sure, Co. Legs. Legs. Legs can be somewhat easy, somewhat hard depending on the angle. A lot of the time, they're just kind of the outside's round, the inside's straighter. Round, straighter, if that makes sense. That's kind of my advice. Thighs are longer than calves. But yeah, getting the right angle on legs sometimes is like, what am I doing? What am I doing? That's cool, Yinter. That is really cool. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not like super into like anatomy like that, but I probably should be. It could definitely help. I just learned based on observation. another one. Thank you. Yeah, I love, one of my favorite things about drawing is drawing in perspective. Even though it's really hard, I love figuring out how the perspective looks. Like this drawing of Serene I posted about, took me ages to kind of get this to look realistic, or like passable, if you would. Yeah, very true. Observation is very useful. Like a lot of distance between facial features and stuff is observable. Like, depending on the angles, like this is kind of an upper angle, so if you're looking at her at a downward angle, her ears are going to be a little bit higher. But if you're looking at it from below, the ears are going to be lower. And you can kind of get this balance where it always kind of ends somewhere. You can line it up with the nose, line it up with the eyes or eyebrows. They all kind of line up. Tip of the ears, line up with the eyes, bottom of the nose, bottom of the ears. It's really interesting and it's really cool. No, that's me too, Animations. Ooh, Proco. That's cool. I can check that out. Stretch. He sparkles. I subscribe to Animations. Looking forward to seeing your work. Oh, cool. Masters in like anatomy? My gosh, it's 5 already? It's almost been an hour already. Time flies when you're with your art friends. I'm on my pewter because my friends are in there. Michael Hampton, that's cool. Okay. Let's see. Proco. Oh! Oh, wow. Proco is a resource for artists to get good art instruction videos. That's awesome. And they have it in Spanish too. How have I never heard of this? I guess I have heard of this because I am subscribed. What is wrong with me? I don't remember this at all. I haven't seen this in ages. Maybe maybe my sister got a hold of my account and followed them. I don't know. That's wild that I totally forgot. I can't. I'm already subscribed. The ADHD is crazy. Yup. I need help. Okay, I'll look at more of their videos. Yes, Ko, that's a perfect reason to learn animation. The Queen Serene. That's better. Okay. Alright. I've heard of BAM animation. I've not heard of Toniko. Toniko? Yeah, true. Art motivation at night is real. I try to draw in the daytime and I get kind of lazy. But at night, in the middle of the night, I'm like, I have so many ideas. Why am I sleeping? All real. Yeah, Pinterest is where I get a lot of my inspiration. Last year I redesigned these characters and I had boards and boards of new ideas for them. Look at all these. So these are all the Devices and Chargers characters. I have like random ones that I like down here, but I sorted them out in each character for a couple of different ideas. Let's see. These are some of Ava's. Like I thought I like the idea of him having a bun, but I ended up changing it back to a ponytail because I think it suits him better. Alima's, I had a couple of very fluffy hairstyles, and then this one really stuck out to me because I like the pigtails kind of look. Just like a ton of things. The biggest redesign was David, I think. I had a couple of different ideas, but I really liked the kind of mullet sort of haircut and messy, choppy look for David. So I ended up going with that. Have you guys seen how David used to look? He had crazy hair. You have the same reference? Yes, pretty women. Which one looks like your hair? The mullet kind, or was it the one that had reference for Alima? Because you got gorgeous hair, if that's the case. The last one? Wow, you have gorgeous hair then. My hair is a bit more like Easton's. It's like short and has that kind of part to the side. Reference. You're gonna cut your hair off tomorrow? Damn. My older sister has some hair that's similar to that. It's more like this. My older sister, they call it princess hair. It's blonde and really curly, and she takes really good care of it. It's way longer than this, though. Yeah, and my younger sister has a similar hair to her as well, but she keeps it a little bit shorter. Your hair is ridiculously curly. I love that. You call it princess hair too? Period. But yeah, my older sister, she will never cut her hair. She was like, I don't know, she doesn't even want to take a couple inches off for like the health of it. She's like, I don't want to cut it. Gently with consent. Yes, I love curly hair too. There's not a lot of curly-haired characters in animation because it's understandably hard to animate. But I think it's important to represent. That eyebrow is way too long. Nice. Very true, Co, and very valid. They're very important. Consent and gentleness, very important. Very important. That's kind of a subject in Devices and Chargers is consent and respecting boundaries. I will yap about it if you're interested, but it's also part of the story, so I don't want to like spoil all of it, you know? Relationships in this story are like the main theme. And all the different types of relationships you can have. No, that's reasonable, Co. Yes, yap. Oh my gosh. It is a spoiler though, but a lot of chargers are seen as useful more than people. if that makes sense. And that's a theme that comes into play, and a lesson that a certain character has to learn. And a couple of other characters. That's part of why. That's part of Easton's kind of character. He's really also passionate about consent and yes, objectified. Yes, the song goes hard. I don't know what song this is. It's just like a random silly playlist. But Easton is an advocate for chargers, and he doesn't like how they're treated. And it's something that he teaches Serene as well. So she becomes an advocate for chargers. Yeah, period. Yeah. Easton's a little bit of a misunderstood kind of guy. He's kind of serious, but he's serious for good reasons. Like he doesn't take being a charger lightly, if that makes sense. He makes it like his job. He's very serious about it, and he wants other people to take it as just as seriously. Because it's a really important job, especially for devices. They need them. Yeah, no, for real. Hi, the Roaches. Yeah, no, respect and consent is extremely important. Thank you, the Roaches. Oh, that's cool, Ko. Tell me more. Or is it roaches? Am I mispronouncing that? I'm sorry. Did I do a foolish? No, okay, I'm good. Thank you. Yeah, this is Serene. If you want to learn more about her, there's an introduction video on my channel. I'm making a webcomic currently. And the story is called Devices and Chargers. Yes. Yes, I added that in her redesign because she's kind of a dummy, and I think it's cute. Child of Luna, love goddess of D&D. Flowers in each flower represents one of the deadly sins. Oh, that's so cool, Ko. I love that. That is really cool. So, like, is he kind of still like a demigod? Or is he like an actual god? Demigod, cool. So is he there to like teach about love? Is that his purpose? In a way, yes, in another, no. Mysterious. I hope you're typing more, because I want to know more. That would be interesting. Oh, boy. Yeah, she got body. She got body Eddie. Let's save the Opie down here. Okay, the differences of moments where they just take control. Oh! I love that code. That's so cool. You should make a comic from that. Does he get, like, triggered by other people and things like that? Like, if he meets someone with the same sin? Oops. Oh, wow. I love that. I love that a lot. That's really cool. They turn into creatures that are half animal, half eldritch horrors, and have colors that be dark, black, and purple, like some despair. That's cool. That is cool. Getting some people coming in for the tibbies. Yes. Serene got the Opie. Oh, it's a video game setting. Oh, okay. That's a fun twist. Because Serene got the tibbies. Okay, he sees what sin people struggle with too. He can tell by glowing heart of color their sin. Oh, that's cool. Co, you're cooking. This sounds like Kirby. Maybe I'll save that. Main about your characters aren't biggest in the video game setting. Story, the video game one isn't really a grounded plot anymore. Actually, yeah, it is like Mario 64, true. That is really cool. I like that. Low-key reminds me of that old, like, Mickey Ink game, too, I used to play when I was younger. The space you enter, you embody different appearance. Oh, wow. I love that. That's cool. People got some ideas. People got some ideas. Gun's white. That's cool. Wrath is red, Envy is blue. Interesting to make Envy blue and Sloth green. Because usually you're green with Envy. But Envy kind of makes you sad, so blue is a good color for it too. Wow. That's really cool, Co. You should definitely make something out of that. That would get really popular. Don't know if I should fill this or do white eyelashes for this close-up of her eyes. What do y'all think? Because here I did fill in her lashes. I might indicate that they're white a little bit. Should I make these white? Yeah. Greed is yellow. Isn't that cool? You're all good. Let's see. Well, I have in her original recreation not white eyelashes, but I do have from the close-ups. Where is it? Gosh darn. This one. What do you think? Should I go the Gojo way? Fill in? Maddie says fill in. The Gojo way? We going the Gojo way? Megan Thee Stallion. True. I love Megan. Awesome, Co. What do the gluttony monsters look like? And Maddie, you may fill in like these. I can see either way. I'll probably try both ways, but I'll just leave it not filled in for now. And I'll just see what I like better. What's that ass? A little bit. Oops. Giving Starfire. Nice. I love Starfire. Because she's got like that long curly hair. Yeah, I see that. Oops. Oops. Yeah. Thank you, Eve. Oh, Raven's awesome too. I love the Teen Titans. Robin's my personal favorite. Beast Boy and Jinx, yes. They're all great. I love Teen Titans. Great show. Okay. My favorite ship in Teen Titans? Let me think about that for a second. Because I think it's Beast Boy and Raven. I think I like that one. Alright, see you, Maddie. Might be ending shortly. Yeah. Yeah, we got the taste in this chat. Beast Boy and Raven. I love the goth girl meets silly boy. That'd be the best way to put it. Thank you. See, that's the thing. I took so much time drawing Serene in these pictures. Like, that's what I'm talking about. Like, it's hard having the sexiest characters in the world. Because you gotta do them right every time. Like, Everett was really hard too. Ooh, Damien and Raven. I like that one too. Yeah, no, that's valid, man. Yeah. That is interesting, Co. It can be a tough subject for writing as well, so definitely do your research on that. Which I'm sure you have. That's what happens with Chastity as well. This first introduction of her, this is her seeing her for the first time, sparkly eyes, you know, like she thinks that Serena is gorgeous, so she has a hard time interacting with her. Excellent, Co. Yes, yes. It can be a very difficult subject to tackle. So I'm glad that you're not taking it lightly. Oh my gosh. No, for real. That's so valid. Serene, she's my goddess for sure. Um, like I also probably wouldn't know how to interact with her. I'd be like, whoa, who am I? You are you. I see. Like, it wouldn't make any sense. Part of why I really love Easton, he doesn't really fall for that, if that's the right word for it, because he's on the ace arrow spectrum. So he's not super affected by her looks. He knows her better than a lot of other people. She acts very confidently, and does a lot of showboating. But Easton knows her more as the person she is because they kind of live together. So he's not really impressed with her showboating. But Serena has every right to be as confident as she is. Because she's Slay. Yes, honestly, Co, yeah. Yes, it's Clip Studio Paint. Sorry, I forgot to... Hi, Maddie. Welcome back. Thanks for coming back. Yeah, no, I feel like Serene is like, even if you're a gay dude, you're still like, well, damn, Slay Queen. She definitely has, like, she kind of has a fan club, and there's definitely like every type of person in her fan club because she's just that slay. You could call her Slayreen. You could call her Queen Serene. You know, like she's probably got a bunch of nicknames. Period. Yeah, no, I agree. That's why I love like having diverse characters because everyone's beautiful in their own way. Period. Yeah, no, one of my good friends, Serene is her favorite, along with Ava as well. Divine taste. And Co, I'm glad you like Chastity. I wanted to ask you, what's your favorite part about Divet and Chastity? You're the fan club leader? Let's go. You're probably gonna have to fight with my friend who also loves Serene. I think she said something similar. Does anyone else struggle with OCs and shipping them because you're like, this would be a good pair, and this would be a good pair, and this would be a good pair, but you don't know which one to make canon? So you kind of like keep questioning it even as you're writing it. Like, I still don't, at this point, know who's going to be canon by the end of this series. You can be leaders together. Excellent. Oh. Wow. Yeah, no, you definitely need to write that story, Co. I think it would be really popular. You get that, Maddie? Yeah, like, what am I supposed to do? Because on the one hand, I really do like the idea of Serene and Easton being endgame, but also it kind of defeats the purpose of Easton's character. Like, his character is that he doesn't want to be in a relationship just because he's paired with a device. And it's like, it might show his character growth. Like, if he's so adamant that he doesn't want to be in a relationship, he's kind of shooting himself in the foot. But at the same time, not everything needs to end in a relationship, which is something else that I want to touch on. And it's just like, I don't know what to do. Because as a shipper as well, I'm like, I want to ship everything. Oh, thank you, Ko. I love that. I'm glad you like her hair. Yeah. Her hair used to look a little bit different, but I think it's definitely cuter styled now. No, literally. Like, the only one that I know for sure is going to be canon and is already canon is Diva and Ava. Like, oh, and Alima and Yeonmyo. They're canon. But Easton and Serene, I don't know what their end game's going to be. And then Chastity and Everett, I don't know what their end game's going to be. Like, I don't know. Man, I love women. Period. Women. Aw, don't feel bad. It's your take on whatever you write, you know? Like, there's if you're scared about doing it wrong, quote unquote, there's fan fiction for a reason. Like, if people aren't happy with your take on it, they can always write their own take. You know, like, for example, the writer of Attack on Titan, I haven't watched the series, but I kind of kept up with the plot. A lot of people were mad at him for how he wrote it, and he got kind of shy about appearing in public after the release of the final chapter, and everyone was still supportive of him despite there being people who didn't approve of how he wrote the story. And he was really relieved that there were still like fans and they were still supporting him, even though, you know, there was mixed reviews. So it's all kind of like subjective. Yeah, that's true, Maddie, too. Yeah, absolutely. If you're doing it with good intentions, then it's, 100% okay. You mean like Chastity and Everett being good friends? I figure that that would be how they end up. I think the one I'm struggling with most is Easton and Serene because I feel like it's a it's a it could be part of Easton's arc to actually love Serene, and I'm sure that he does love her because they're partners. But like, kind of slowly come to realize it's a bit more than just a partner relationship between the two of them. Like device charger partner relationship. But I'm definitely open to keeping Chastity and Everett like an open-ended kind of thing, and all kinds of shipping doesn't matter to me as long as it's not like obviously incest and stuff like that. Yo, that would be kind of cool though. That would be a cool kind of addition to the story. Yes, we love the rogue character that like that. I love that. That would be a good, interesting addition. I will think about that. Yeah, you should definitely write some stuff down, Ko, and like post it somewhere. I bet you would get a lot of fans for that stuff. It's really cool ideas. Let me see. Oh gosh, it's almost 2 a.m. where you are? Yeah, I was thinking of ending the stream soon. I gotta make dinner soon, so it's probably a good time. It's been really fun chatting tonight. Well, hopefully someday, Ko, you'll be able to share your work without any fear of repercussions or anything like that. I'm always reminded by how lucky I am to have a supportive family and a family who's supportive of my stories and all that stuff. So I hope I can make a kind of welcoming community for everybody to share their ideas and like encourage people to keep working on it, because everyone deserves to flex their creativity. Also, this song slaps. I love it when songs have little crazy squeaky voices in them. Uh-oh. Alright, Yinter, I'll talk to you next time. Thank you for coming. It was really fun chatting. Definitely get some sleep. I'll see you soon. Bye. Yes, charging phone is good. All right, I'll definitely be live streaming sooner rather than later, hopefully. This was a lot of fun. Thank you all for coming, and I'll see you next time. Let me finish this one last thing. There we go. All right. Okay. Thank you again for coming. I really appreciate it. I'll see you guys around. Yes, Ko. I would love to see it, Ko. Thank you for coming, Maddie. I hope to see you next time. Bye. Of course, Ko. All right, bye-bye.